Catus Maximus here again. This time with a quick review of the Proto ignition wrench or Midget combination wrench set. I've done a review of some Craftsman's, and I want to do a review of these because there's two different styles of ignition or Midget wrenches. The ones like the Craftsman's that I reviewed earlier are like this Armstrong here, where they're the same size on both ends. There is a different style of ignition wrenches, and it depends on your preference. And this will allow you to give you a nice close-up of these Protos. Maybe if I didn't have it upside down. Proto tools are pretty nice, and I have these little ones because, of course, they were little wrenches and they were pretty cheap. It's just neat seeing the little tools and the tiny little stamping, and they're made pretty well. The Proto does small tools pretty well. Just not all their tools. Not all of them are perfect because, like this little one, you can see right here where they got a little crazy, a little too far with the deburring there. Yeah, you can really see it. But otherwise, they're fine. They have nice box ends. They're nice and straight. So on to the differences between this style and this style. Let's zoom out. Is on the same size. The first method would be you have the bolt, you turn it, flip the wrench, and that's why they're designed like this. Is so how you get 15 degrees of swing on a 6-sided fastener with an open-end wrench is you turn it a little bit, and then that's a steep angle. Then you use this, you get it on there, you turn it a little bit, you flip it around, get it on there, turn it a little bit. Some people like that method better. Some people are just used to having the same size on both ends. However, there is another method, and that is this style, which is a different size on each end. So you have two wrenches. So the steeply angled side is a 3/8 on this wrench and 11/32 on this wrench. And then it's just the opposite. That's 11/32 here, and this is 3/8 here. So what we would do is we'd have both these wrenches in our fingers like this. And once you broke the fastener, you get on it. Super tight fitting. And you turn a little bit, and then you use the other wrench, turn a little bit, then you go back to this wrench, which is insanely tight fitting. It's actually stuck on there. Turn it a little bit, go to this wrench, turn a little bit, go to this wrench, turn a little bit. And depending on your situation, it may be easier to hold two wrenches in your hand like that, or just to use one wrench. And so I just wanted to show that was the difference in distributor wrenches or midget combination wrenches. And quite frankly, if you're really into tools, you find yourself using little wrenches like that, it's handy to have both styles, because that way, whatever situation you have, you can have the most convenient tool to use. Once again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Catus Maximus out.